Bam, 3, 4, 5, everybody, the team is coming in. What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to be covering Nickel Blitz 2. It is back. It's not as good as it was in Madden 17, but it is still a phenomenally good blitz. We're going to be going against a Max Protect gun bunch, and this is in the Miami Dolphins defensive playbook. This is also available on Patriots, and most 4-3 playbooks have it as well. So we're going to go into gun bunches against the West Coast offense. Where is it? As you guys can see, I don't run West Coast all too often. We'll go against a non-max protect, and then we'll go max protect, and then we'll add in some ID, some sliding. I'm not going to do double team because double team makes this blitz even better. Here's a pro tip. Don't double team against a 7-man or an 8-man blitz. You're just asking to make the blocking terrible. So a little tip right there. But anyways, the blitz setup is baseline, blitz all linebackers, and this will come with time. Again, with practice, you're going to get faster at it. Blitz all linebackers, press. Sometimes you need to press a few times, but it's right there. We get this linebacker, this middle linebacker, to drop down to line. Essentially, it's the same thing as 146, giving it a sugar look. Spread D-line, then show blitz. And the angles you're going to get on the defensive ends are going to be a little bit better as well, and it's going to affect how us as a user can quote-unquote bluff blitz the middle of the field. So this is definitely a more involved blitz. It's not really one of those brain dead blitzes where you can just send 7. This requires a little bit of adjustments behind it, but right here the key is, if you notice, by shifting our user, the angle that we take on that blitz changes. If we shift it slightly to the left, we've got it blitzing to the left. Make sure you're blitzing towards that slot corner. This is extremely important to be able to get down. So you can see right there, we're shifting to the right. We don't want that. We shift a little bit inside to the left hip of the center, and then we're going to go QB contain. Now, remember, this is against a non-max protect gun bunch, so you're going to have 3 people coming in clean. Bam, 3, 4, 5, everybody, the team is coming in. Everybody wants a piece of Matt Ryan today. Everybody wants a piece of Matt Ryan. So, that was a non-max protect. You saw we had like 4 or 5. We have disengages. Normally, you're going to have 3 people coming in clean against a non-max protect gun bunch. So, this is an absolutely insane blitz. So, again, baseline, blitz all linebackers. You have to do it in this exact order. Don't change it. Blitz all linebackers, press. You see that one time we only had to press once. Shift D-line outside, slant down, QB contain, show blitz. And the QB contain, show blitz doesn't really matter, but it does matter that you spread your D-line before you show blitz, because the angles that you're going to get are a little bit more aggressive, and that's essentially what's going to help the blitz come in a little bit cleaner. Lastly, what you want to do is, for gun bunch sake, I'll give you guys a little tidbit of what I would do against gun bunch, something like this, and I'm going to use this deep half. This is the final piece of the puzzle. I want you guys to pay attention to the angle of the blitz that Fitzpatrick is taking based on where you are standing. You notice right now he's blitzing towards the left side A gap. We shift him over just a little bit to the right. He's now blitzing to the right side A gap. In order for this blitz to consistently work, you need to make it where Fitzpatrick is blitzing towards the left side or the same side A gap of where this slot corner is. So for this example, the slot corner is on the left. We're going to want Fitzpatrick taking the angle to the left side A gap. We'll go ahead and do a max protect, snap the ball, bam, he's right there. That time he actually gets chop blocked. I haven't ever seen that since I've been practicing. Almost 9 times out of 10, he never, ever has chop blocked before. That is insane. So a little bit of a fluky right there. That is not a proper baseline at all. Whatever, EA Sports is in the game, right? Let's just see, double baseline helps. So baseline, normally baseline, this guy be right about here. Baseline, blitz all linebackers, press. Sometimes you gotta press a few times. Just keep pressing until that linebacker finally drops down. Spread D-line, slant down, QB contain, bring this guy in. And you might need to shift him in a little bit more after you show blitz. Take this guy right here, Fitzpatrick, or whoever your safety is that you're using. Bluff blitz, in a sense, you're bluff blitzing. Max protect, and make sure you do bump this center. That's really, really key to get this blitz to work. It's right there, bam. We get the blitz to come through because we engage with the center. The running back gets completely confused on who to pick up, and we get it to come home. So you guys can see right there, some may think, well, what about manning yourself up to the running back? It doesn't work like it does in the 1-4-6. I've tried it with every defensive lineman, with every linebacker or safety. It doesn't work. So don't try manning up like you would in the 1-4-6 defense. The best way to really dumb out the running back in this blitz is just put yourself on a bluff blitz, if you want to say that, and then just engage with the center. Sometimes what you'll find, as this example right here is actually perfect, is you just get ignored altogether by the center, and he kind of just lets you gets passed off to the running back, and the running back's like, oh, hey, I got to block this A gap. But by then, it's too late, and the slot corner is coming in clean. That's really how the 1-4-6 blitz is working with the manning up of your linebackers. It just dumbs out the running back altogether and allows the blitz to come through clean. So now let's go ahead and do max protect. We'll slide right and ID this guy right here. We'll set the blitz up. So baseline, blitz all linebackers. You may need to press once. You may need to press 3 times, but eventually it will work. Slant D-line, spread D-line. Slant them to the inside if I can speak English today. Show blitz. Kind of notice how the defensive ends take a little bit of shift and they're now facing more inside than they were just head straight down. Bring your user here. QB contain. Make sure you're having him shoot the left side A gap. So this is a max protect. Slide right. ID the slot corner. Snap the ball. Bam, you can see right there. We get the linebacker coming in clean instead. Now, of course, there are people that are open and there's adjustments we can make to take away this particular mesh post, but you can see even against a max protect, slide right, ID left, it's coming through clean. So now let's go ahead and change it up. So we'll go ahead and slide left and ID this defensive end over here. So baseline, blitz all linebackers, press, bring this guy in, spread D-line, show blitz, take him. I'm going to just double check and make sure you contain, slant D-line down. Do not leave it stock slant down, because the angles are a little less aggressive towards the inside. And so right here, we've slide left, we've ID'd right. We're going to go max protect. Make sure I max protected. Max protect. So actually looks like we have to reset. Slide left, ID right, snap the ball. Bam, you can see right there. Again, slot corner coming through, and even Bud Dupree that time was coming through clean as well. So this blitz is extremely aggressive to be able to send, but this is one of those blitzes that I don't recommend running past a 2-minute warning. Reasoning for that is because they can just get to the offensive line and just snap the ball immediately. And so you only have 1 second to set this blitz up. This blitz, if you can get it down, it can take you 1.5 seconds to get set up pretty quickly, but it does require a little bit more engagement, whereas like the 3-4 odd, it's just blitz all linebackers press, or blitz all baseline show blitz all linebackers. It's a lot quicker. So this one is going to be good for those situations where you're before the 2-minute warning and they need some good yardage. Like if it's 3rd and long, you know they're going to probably try hot routing, an out route, or a corner route, or something like that. So this blitz is going to be able to get through before they can hit that deep stuff. So again, really easy blitz when you get the hang of it. It does take a little bit more time to get used to because there are more buttons to press than the 3-4 than the 1-4-6. But yeah, it's an effective blitz against, you can see a max protect, slide right, slide left, ID, both sides. We've tried it. It doesn't work. Double team, you guys might be thinking, what about double team? Double team, let me just show you. So we'll go max protect, double team, ID. Let's just slide right. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't recommend doing this. This might work, or usually what I found is it just makes any 7-man blitz much better. So right here, we've just kind of gone bazooka, double team, slide. I don't even know what direction we're sliding anymore. Slide right, well, ID this guy. See what happens right here. I don't honestly know. I don't really expect this to work all too well. Bam. We'll show blitz real quick. Ball. I'm kind of yeah, you can see right there. The defensive tackle gets an A gap and gets all together just completely and utterly ignored. So you guys can see right there, even if you were to switch it and flip everything, what you're doing, if you were to flip the double team and ID, Cameron Hayward is going to be coming through clean. You can see right there. I'm a Steelers fan. I don't even know how to pronounce some of these players' names. Whatever. He